Hey, I'm Mike Maney. I'm the Director of Influencer Management at Alcatel-Lucent.
Great, and Mike, I was over at the Mastery Lounge, and it was jam-packed, and you're pretty busy here. What's going on? What are people coming by for?
Well, I think a lot of people are really interested in both lounges because the whole concept of and the evolution of APIs is really starting to take hold, and companies are really starting to realize that if you can actually build a business on your APIs. And I think that's why you're seeing a lot of interest here at South by. I think it's why we've been packed. I think it's why Mastery's been packed. I think it's why we've had stellar turnout for the eBay Hackathon here, and kind of cool. We've had out the door lines for the eBay for live action Angry Birds.
What's different this year about the activity? And, you know, in terms of API interest at South by Southwest, I mean, APIs have been kind of a novelty. You know, they were really, I think, until last year or so.
I think a lot of people are more educated on APIs. I think a lot of people are more educated on the power of APIs and what they can do for their business. And I think you're starting to see that in the interactions that we're having, a lot of the conversations. We've had a lot of enterprise customers actually come in. So you'd think South by Southwest would be pretty heavily on developer. We've seen a lot of enterprise people stop by the lounge, and we've had some really interesting conversations with them.
What are they asking?
They're asking, how do we get involved, right? They're asking, how do we take the internal stuff that we've got and make value out of it? How do we release it to internal people? How do we release it to outside developers? How do we turn it into more value?
What kind of stuff are they talking about?
Well, you take an airline, for example, right? They're wondering, how do I take all of this data that I have, right? Who you are, where you're going, when you're coming back. How do I take that and turn it into useful information that helps the traveler or helps another company?
Great, Mike. Thank you.
No problem, Alex. Thanks a lot.